Let's go out to the Culver City skate park. We're gonna try to skate. We kind of figured there's a chance we wouldn't be able to skate for whatever reason. They make you wear, yeah, they make you wear a helmet sometimes. There's a bunch of trailers here, and there was one guy skating, and we were like, is that? No, it can't be. It was Tony Alva. Like, the only guy in the skate park was Tony Alva just now. We kind of thought like maybe we'd get kicked out or no helmet thing or whatever, so like we had a backup plan. Yeah, dude, I can't wrap my head around what the hell just happened. To me, like, brands using skateboarding to make money that aren't skateboarding brands is just like the grimiest thing in the world. Like, I know like brands have always done it. They've always tried to use skateboarding to add some sort of like coolness to their brand or like some sort of credibility. They never do a good job. They always make it seem ultra corny. They have people like mall grabbing and shit. For some big corporate company to like buy out the skate park is just like so lame. I think skateboarding is sacred to me, you know. I know even this shit is like pretty sacrilegious to skateboarding, like talking about skateboarding on camera, going to a skate park and filming and shit, but like to me that is just, you know, kicking out Tony Alva from a skate park, not even knowing who he is, kind of being a dick about it, is just, it's fucked up. So anyways, we're at this park now. We'll see if Stacy Peralta's here. Maybe we can kick him out. Watch, I'll accidentally crush it. I'm on new trucks, Ace. I'm on Ace lows at the moment. So my timing for everything's a little bit off, which is why we're at the skate park today. I kind of want to take a break from like the Project YouTube shit. You'll see this video probably before that anyways, but I feel like it'd be kind of weird to film street stuff without like getting used to like the new trucks, because again my timing is a little bit off. They're still low trucks, but they're like a little bit taller than the Ventures, so that's kind of different. That was a wild crash. Wide enough it was mud. I was gonna do it, I was like, oh shit, wait. Oh, and I still did it. Oh shit. Who waxed that? I mean, who didn't wax that? Skate parks need this. This is like, to me, this is what defines a good skate park. Like, does it have a ledge with a sharp edge that you can actually grind on? Because so many skate parks have ledges, but it's like they're concrete, or they're plastic, or like they don't have this. And obviously this isn't like, real street ledges in the wild don't have this, but I don't want to skate a crusty street ledge if I'm at a skate park, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I want to be able to like learn the trick comfortably and then take it to a spot. So to me, this is like the best ledge in LA. It's so good. I mean, decent height, great coping. More skate parks need this and that. I never actually skate these. They're like kind of sketchy. It's like a square rail is already like not ideal. And then they angle up. I don't know. I sacked the rail like 2 weeks ago, so we might have a repeat, but
Might have some bad juju for
I'm gonna skate these, yeah. I never do. I always say I'm going to, and I never end up doing it. I'm gonna do it.
these things.
So you know the Debo video that went up, like he finally turned pro?
Yeah.
The video just went up. Crazy story about that. So today is what, Tuesday in March?
Yeah.
Something like that. So the video went up last Friday. The crazy thing about that is I filmed that video in like October of last year. Several months ago, 4 or 5 months, I don't know how long. We filmed it that day. I didn't know he was actually gonna go pro. So like, yeah, so I filmed it that day, went home, edited that night, scheduled the video that night for when it actually premiered. I didn't realize like he was turning pro the day I premiered the video. So I scheduled that video because I was like ahead in videos. Like, this video is probably not gonna come out for a couple of months.
Yeah.
So like I scheduled that video for like, you know, however many months ahead, and it premiered the day that he had his video premiere and turned pro. How crazy is that?
That's wild.
Like, I didn't know that was like gonna happen. I found out about his video part premiere like a week before it happened.
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
That's
I
crazy.
predicted him going pro.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know, it's kind of sick.
It's psychic.
I know. So now I'm gonna like just start calling out homies going pro.
Damn, bro.
Like, oh, I'm gonna go pro in 3 months. No. No, but like, I don't know, to me it's so sick that like I did it literally that day. I scheduled it for that day, and just coincidentally, like, obviously it was like a fluke or whatever, but like he turned pro the day I put that video up, saying he was going pro. So it's just kind of sick. That was sketchy. Oh, fuck. Ooh, I'm gonna do that and not near the camera.
Or me.
I can call that a redo. Hey, future me here. So I figured I would give some context to what I was talking about. Like I mentioned, we were at the Culver City skate park. We went there knowing that there was a chance we wouldn't be able to skate the park. There's always something with that place, whether it's just closed or security makes you wear a helmet, and so they just won't let you skate there. So we did have a backup plan going into this day, which is the park we ended up going to. But when we got there, we saw one person skating, which is why we decided to go in the park. And I thought it was Tony Alva. I wasn't sure, but it looked like him. And when we got there, we realized it definitely was Tony Alva. But we noticed a bunch of trailers, and like you couldn't park next to the skate park because of the area being taped off. So we knew something was going on. And when we go to walk into the skate park, the security guard tells us, you know, he's kicking out the guy skating and that, you know, no one else can skate because the film crew, whoever was there, basically rented out the skate park to shoot a commercial or a movie or something. And so he kicked out that guy, you know, not even realizing it was Tony Alva. It's fucked up. Like, he kicked out Tony Alva from the skate park so that this company could film their commercial, you know. And so joking, I was like, well, first I asked him, like, you know what that is, right? To the security guard, who was like a young dude, you know, probably early 20s. And he's like, nah. He's like, he looks familiar. I was like, you've seen Lords of Dogtown, right? Like, yeah. And he just look on his face like, oh shit, that's Tony Alva, huh? Like, yeah, dude, that's Tony Alva. Like, you're kicking out Tony Alva. And you know, I mean, obviously he's just doing his job, but like, but I'm like joking with him. I'm like what bozo, you know, what bozo needs this, you know, or what bozo is like, what bozo doesn't want this guy in their thing, basically. And some guy behind me is like, I'm the bozo. I don't know who that guy is. He's not Tony Hawk. And it's like, dude, like, you're right. He's not Tony Hawk. But to me and to everyone in skateboarding, he's like just as influential, if not more, you know, because he was there for the roots. I don't think if there were, I think if Stacy Peralta, Tony Alva, and those guys like didn't do what they did, there wouldn't be a Tony Hawk. You know, maybe something would have still happened. I don't know, but yeah, what the fuck, dude? Like, he kicked out Tony Alva. I don't know, it's crazy. So I like figured like I would give more context to this because it just, like, I don't usually go back and like re-record stuff to like put in the video, but like that was crazy, you know. And that kind of gives the context of what I was saying, which is like companies outside of skateboarding really have no place in skateboarding. I mean, I think everyone knows that. It's weird. They don't do a good job. Sometimes they actually hire like real skaters, but like a lot of times they just hire people who like fit the image they want to show, and it's not skateboarding or not real skaters. And like that kind of just shows like a brand renting out this skate park to kick out Tony Alva to film their shit. I wish I knew what it was. Honestly, I wish I would have stayed and talked to them to kind of like read into it more, but we just wanted to, you know, kind of do our thing and leave. So yeah, when you guys, if you guys ever see a commercial from the Culver City skate park, just know whoever the skater is in that, God, I hope it's someone special, because it could have been Tony Alva and they fucking kicked him out of the skate park as if he was just some schmuck, some fucking goofball. So holy shit, dude.